Next, we're going to hear about an extremely rare specimen collected in JoDaviess County in northwest Illinois from Jim Louderman.
Good afternoon. I'm Jim Louderman. I'm a collections assistant in the insect collections at the Field Museum. And what my team of volunteers and I have been doing over the last few years is surveying restored prairies in JoDaviess County in northwestern Illinois. We found a number of very interesting and important things. One thing we found a species of staphyliniid beetle or rove beetle that was thought to be extirpated from Illinois. We have since found that beetle multiple generations in 4 different prairies up there. So obviously it is not extirpated. We found 71 state record spiders in this one county of Illinois. We also found a number of prairie habitat indicators, things like Phanius vindex, which is a dung roller beetle, and Necrophorus marginatus, which is a burying carrion beetle. All of these things are known only to be found in high quality prairies. Illinois used to be well over 50% prairie. Today, Illinois is made up of about 2/10 or 2/1000 of 1% prairie. So what are the rest of that prairie today? Cornfields and soybean fields. A whole bunch of monocultures that really have nothing in them because they're so heavily sprayed. But what I really wanted to share with you today is this quadrilateral gaiandromorph. A quadrilateral gaiandromorph is a butterfly, in this case 1/4 yellow-winged male and 3/4 black-winged dark phase female. This butterfly was collected in JoDaviess County in the process of doing our catch and release butterfly survey, where we'd walk around each of the different prairies we were surveying on a specific course, on a specific time of the month, specific time of the day every month. When we found this butterfly, which is a really, really beat up butterfly, obviously, we immediately knew what it was, and we had a choice. We could either let it go. It's a really old butterfly. It's probably going to die in a few days anyhow and be taken away by ants. Or, because we know that gaiandromorph mutations cannot reproduce. They cannot produce eggs and they cannot produce sperm. So we decided to go ahead and collect this butterfly, brought it back to the museum, and I now use this butterfly for all of my outreach and education programs. So somewhere around 35,000 people have had an opportunity to see this butterfly, which is one of, if not the most rare thing to happen in nature. So I think we made the right decision to go ahead and collect it. It's the only butterfly we've collected in 5 years of surveying these prairies. Everything else was caught and released. Also, we can tell this is an old butterfly because it's beaten up. And butterflies, the large butterflies with big wings, their wings are chitinous and dead tissue, just like our fingernails. So when birds or other animals that prey on the butterflies go after them, they very often strike and get nothing but the wing. And you can see there's about 4 or 5 places where a bird has hit the butterfly and taken pieces out of the wings. But because it's dead tissue, the butterfly can't even feel it. And butterflies can continue to fly perfectly normally, even if they've lost up to 35% of their wing mass. And this butterfly was flying around, put the net on it, immediately knew what it was, decided to keep it, and then went to the store immediately and bought a lottery ticket. But I had obviously used up all of my luck on catching the butterfly. So it's a really cool specimen, and that's about all I've got. So thank you very much.